All right, I'm not even going to attempt to segue.
Let's go. See if you can transition. Think of a good one from traffic to food. There's got to be a good one.
Okay, I don't know. No? I don't know. Not at this point. We know the end of the work week is here, so it's time for one of our favorite segments. Food, family, and fun. You get a big dose of all three at Reale's Italian Cafe in North Austin.
No doubt about it. The goal back in the 80s was to bring a taste of New York-style Italian food to right here in Austin. And now, nearly 40 years later, they are still going strong.
These recipes go back almost 100 years, from Italy and New York. So we just do the old-fashioned way.
Wow. People kill for a recipe. As a matter of fact, I used to have another brother. He got whacked. No.
He's just kidding, I think. The old-fashioned way Bob mentioned and those tried-and-true recipes are what keep people coming back. Many got their first taste of the good food in the first pizzeria Bob Reale opened near Westwood High School back in the 80s.
They come for slices and a soda.
Gino was a student at Westwood at the time.
He was 14. He'd go to Westwood, come to the pizzeria for lunch and make pizzas, then go back to school, and then come back at night.
All that hard work paid off for Bob's son.
Extra virgin olive oil, love it.
Gino handles a lot of the food preparation. He's one of just 3 people who know all the century-old recipes. His favorites?
I love the seafood diavolo, which is, you hurt yourself when you eat that thing, I mean, it's got everything on it. It's a little spicy.
Sausage and peppers.
Sausage and peppers. Our sausage we get from New Jersey. You can't get that around here. We order 100 pounds a week. And we make the meatballs ourselves. We make them all.
Pizza's great, and you're not going to get a round pizza here because we stretch it by hand. It's going to look like whatever it's going to look like when we get it out, but it's great.
Now, speaking of that pizza, there's a good story for that. It's been known, they say, to induce labor. No kidding.
I said, have a pepperoni pizza and call me in the morning.
I'm telling you the truth, Brian.
That morning, she had the
truth.
baby. I swear to God, I got at least 90 babies.
You get a lot of great stories around here, like the time the pepperoni pizza worked a little too good.
He calls me up, Dad, I just told this pregnant woman about the pepperoni pizza, her water just broke.
I swear it's
right
true.
there.
Yeah.
And I said, this is not a pun, Gino. We don't deliver.
It's true.
They have been delivering some of the best Italian food in town for years and don't plan on slowing down anytime soon.
So we've come a long way, and he used to say, and this is in the 80s, he'd say, Gino, if we get 10 more people to come in, we're going to make it. We're going to be all right. So today, when we look around, we appreciate everybody, right? Everybody is our kissing cousin right now.
I thank God for everybody that comes in here.
If you visit Reale's Italian Cafe right off Highway 183 in North Austin, expect 3 things: a good meal, a great story or two.
Sold 300 hot dogs in 4 hours.
Is that right?
And then I'd go to work.
And a return trip.
It's a family thing, and we cherish everybody that comes in here.
Probably very soon.
How about those guys? They were so funny, and just you could tell they loved each other so much in the business. But the hot dog store, he had a hot dog stand outside the airport there, JFK Airport in New York. He worked for, I think, one of the airlines and would work at a hot dog stand selling hot dogs and then go do an 8-hour shift at the airport. So 12-hour day selling hot dogs and working at the airport.
And he'd always make a lot of sales, right?
And he'd make a lot of sales and tell a lot of stories.
Personality goes a long way. They've got it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.